there's something special that's been happening here.
Youth group has become like just part of my life because I just enjoy it so much.
This is the most useful thing that she is doing in a week.
In the Castle Pine suburb of Denver, Colorado, in one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the country, an eclectic group of kids aged 11 to 15 gather together for a junior youth spiritual empowerment group.
Everybody takes part for this 1-hour class on Sunday. Whether I'm flooded with work or just stressed out and whatever comes up, junior youth happens every week because that's a priority.
Because it's my free time on Sundays that I come and spend an hour just doing great things for the world.
They alternate between talking and planning one week and the next week performing a service project together.
So we do service projects around the neighborhood and to help some foundations.
And they seem to be always doing something.
Recently we went to the children's hospital and we got to do crafts with the kids there.
We sang at an old folks home.
Random acts of kindness.
Fundraiser for the Malala Project.
Recently we also ran the Justice Run to help stop human trafficking.
A project called Kids for Kids.
Sometimes they plant things here in the house, sometimes they go outside to the soup kitchen and things like that.
They're so service focused. Our kids get so excited. They come back and they're talking about the next service project they're going to do.
She's like, hey, I went to the soup kitchen. So many people, do you know, here in Lone Tree need food? And I'm like, you don't have those conversations with your kid, right?
The group is organized and led by two older teenagers, Yasmine and Munib. They help their junior youth discover the importance of service.
My brother was born with cerebral palsy, and so when I was young, I had to grow overnight, essentially, because it wasn't so much as being a sister to my brother, it was like being a second mom. I found myself in the service I gave to him.
Yasmine's sense of service led her to attend one of the worldwide Baha'i youth conferences in 2013.
The youth conferences for me were a catalyst to starting my junior youth group. And I think the reason for that is because the youth conferences gave me the energy to start this. And it was people of different religions, it was open to everyone, and it was something that we had never seen before. And even if you kind of started off the conference not wanting to be there, you left wanting to go and do every service project. The fact that we were all in this together for a movement that's greater than ourselves was what pushed me to do it.
She decided to bring the Junior Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program back to her own neighborhood.
I always thought, my neighborhood was someplace I can't really envision a junior youth group here. This is not the neighborhood. It's not screaming, help me or anything. But what I saw was that everywhere needs this. We're all connected by the sense that we're made from the same dust. We started with 3 kids. I remember the first day I was like, okay, well, kind of scared. I guess I have to just figure this out as I go. But it was that love and the desire to spread my love for service and leadership that really kept pushing me through.
In 2 years, the junior youth group has grown to over 20 participants.
We try to shield them from adversity of all kinds. And I think in the process you make them weak. Even though I'm not going to put her through adverse situations personally, but the more she experiences, goes out, I think it teaches some humbleness, and I don't know how much of this entire thing she's grasping. It builds a stronger character, stronger personality.
All the things that we've learned about, like all the traits and everything that we've learned through service, I think all of those are gonna help us live a better life and be able to help people.
And youth group really, it shows you how to be confident and how to be proud of who you are and to be the best you that you can be.
It's like exercising muscles. You just keep helping them exercise that, and it becomes part of their identity that They're a person that is looking to try to help other people.
During the teenage years, when so many of the kids are into materialism and just technology and isolated and not even out getting involved or even knowing what's going on out in the world, this has truly been a benefit to our society and to Castle Pines and to our kids.
I think that's the most important thing, is you have to really send this message of telling the kids that they have potential. And it's the way you look at them. It's the way you look at them, and it's the way you treat them, and they can tell by your body language if you trust them or not. And when you do, when someone really looks at you like they believe in you, you can conquer the world.